Okay, so here's the deal. I want to keep producing content. I want to, the entire reason that I started this YouTube channel in the first place was because I wanted to be able to see the stuff that I do on a regular basis, and mostly for when the kid that I have coming to be able to see, you know, what I like to do and stuff like that when I'm gone, so that she has something to watch and something to do and a way to see her dad and stuff like that. Now, the other side of this is I've realized that YouTube is so good for logging memories to a certain extent. And even the vlog series is great when I see other people's things, because you can go back and look at exactly what you were doing, how far you've come, everything like that. And it's honestly a super cool concept. So I'm going to be trying something new. I am going to do a playlist of a vlog series, and it's mostly because, wait for it, I have a kid coming in less than 2 weeks. She's due June 1st. It's the 21st right now of May. So we are beyond excited, but I think it would be really cool to document the last, you know, couple of weeks here for people to just like really see. Katie's, you know, going through some crazy hard stuff and just dealing with, you know, obviously being very uncomfortable. You know, she says she doesn't have cravings, and she doesn't, you know, you don't want to upset that hurricane. Right now, the only big issues that we have is keeping gummy bears in the house, keeping ice cream in the house, and getting Katie to drink water. She's terrible about that, as you know, I'm not the greatest at drinking water. I don't think many people are nowadays. There's too many other good things to drink. But I think as far as things that I can warn like people that are going through this, you know, it's not always perfect. Katie is the one in our relationship that is always level-headed and always sees you know, the good in every situation, and is always the one calming me down and everything else. Well, since she's still better than me, don't get me wrong, and I'm not joking, she's still more level-headed than me and everything else, but I've had to realize when I need to just absolutely be like, you know what, this isn't a big deal, try and calm my girlfriend down. Whatever I did, you know, it doesn't matter. It's like, I understand where guys come from now when they're like, oh, sometimes it's best to just, you know, sometimes I get aggravated for no reason, and I'm sure Katie does that, and I just never like saw it that way. But now that she's pregnant and her fuse can be a little bit shorter than it used to be. Not short, honey. Your fuse isn't short, but it's a little bit shorter than it used to be. And so I've had to kind of get myself to be like, hey, you know, be a better person. You know, don't be an asshole or whatever, and get her to, you know, basically be good to her, because she's, you know, mothering our child and, you know, doing all these super important things, and I'm really just over here not doing anything, not creating life. So whatever she needs me to do. So I would say, one, to you know, make sure that she's right, and two, to make sure she's fed, which seems obvious, but a girl will say no like a million times. Like Katie, every single night she'll like work a 12-hour shift. She gets home and she's like, I'm not gonna eat. And I'm like, you're gonna eat. And she's like, I'm not gonna eat. And I'm like, you're gonna eat. And this just goes on and on, honestly, until I just force feed her. And honestly, if you have a girlfriend that's like that, you're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to force feed them sometimes, because they're not gonna want to eat every time. What else? She's nesting super hard. Guys, you'll realize that like in the last month. These girls do, it's weird. Like, they literally nest. Katie, I'll like go up and Katie will be in the nursery and she'll be like, oh, these socks have to be organized by color or else we're not going to be ready for the baby to come. Like, just let them do their thing. Don't try and talk them out of it. There's no point to try and talk them out of it. Just let them do whatever they feel like they need to do. help them if they want help. They're probably not going to want help. You know, I read one thing that was, this guy said, and he was like, or it said in a book that I read, I can't remember, but somebody said, take a lot of pictures of her, like, you know, as the progression, because you don't see it like every day. But I look back at the pictures of Katie from when she's pregnant, and I would be so sad if I didn't have all the pictures, and I have way too many pictures, honestly, but I would be sad if I didn't have every single one of the pictures that I have of her, even the one where she thinks she looks disgusting, she's got off work or something. But I take a lot of pictures of Katie to see how she's changed, and, you know, just to show what she's going through and everything else. And I mean, these girls are tough as nails, guys. It's freaking crazy. It's crazy that they can do what they do. You know, you'll never actually realize it until you're having a kid and you watch a girl go through things that you could never go through. This is gonna start off vlog number 1. To countdown to pregnancy is what we're gonna call this. Countdown to B-Day, which is birthday. Should we do that? Countdown to birthday? Or Alright guys, quick update. We are at the place, a very important place if your wife, girlfriend, significant other is pregnant and you have to get stuff for her. I highly recommend going to Katie's favorite, which is the one, the only, the Fred Meyers. So let's go get some stuff for her to eat. Because when she gets off work, I'm not saying she's gonna be hangry, but I'm saying she's gonna be hangry. So. Oh, this here is an important aisle. Probably pretty close to number 1 on Katie's hit list, right here. We'll just buy them out of those. What else? Oh, what do we need here? What do we need here? She's gonna want a refill on ice cream sandwiches. Get her a couple of those. Oh, Neapolitan, she would have killed me. Jesus, I could have died. Oh my God, good Lord. I'm so glad that I noticed that. Oh, we're not done. Oh no, what did she get? What did she get? What did she get? Pretty sure she gets like, let's see here. Oh no. Oh, that's what it is. That's gotta be it. Caramel cookie crunch, that's gotta be it. We did it. I think for the day we tamed the beast. We got ice cream sandwiches. We got enough gummy bears to last a day. And what else did we get her? We got some Kit Kats and maybe some, I don't know, some bagels and some random other crap. I guess it really doesn't matter. You guys probably don't care, but the point is, force feed her and do it when she's at work or when she's doing whatever, when she doesn't expect it. Go get her the food and the things that she needs so she doesn't have to go walk around the store, guys, because this is the important part. The last 10 days or whatever, or 20 days, or she's starting to struggle. Katie's starting to struggle. She's doing great. She's still working. She's a registered nurse, guys. I mean, she's on her feet all day. She's still working, but the last thing she wants to do is have to worry about anything when she gets off work, and she doesn't say anything about that, but pick up on it, you know? Try and pick up on their body language and stuff like that, and realize when they're done for the day. And Katie's definitely done for the day when she gets home. When she's done for the day tonight, she's getting a fucking ice cream sandwich, alright? Because I say so, because she fucking earned it. Really though, she did earn it. Okay guys, let me run you through this, okay? Things she's gonna like. That's what I got for Katie. Starter pack for Katie, you wanna make her happy? Get some Kit Kats. These are the big thing, definitely get her the gummy bears. A few packs of those. Gelato ice cream. She's a big fan of the caramel cookie crunch. I recognize it by sight more than by name, but I know that she likes this stuff. She has been on a giant ice cream sandwich thing right now, so hey, she's pregnant, she's got to eat, so she eats healthy a lot of the time, but when she wants what she wants, I want her to have whatever she wants. So, boom, 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 and then we just needed these for breakfast, so that doesn't really count, but yeah. This is the make your pregnant end of the third trimester person happy kit 101. If you haven't watched this video right here, it's a pretty good one, honestly. So go ahead and watch that video right over there, or maybe it's right over here, I'm not exactly sure. And if you haven't, subscribe at the bottom. And if you've done all that, well then, have a super awesome day.